Hi, this is Wayne from Inkish at Printpack India. The other evening I was at the hotel and I met a guy that picked up that I was actually from England. And this guy is Abrar Agboatwala. Very good to see you again at the show. I was fascinated when we was chatting about your story. You picked up that I was English because you was educated, you went to university in England.
Yep.
And now you've come back to join the family business.
That's correct,
Let's go through that story because I found that was pretty exciting about getting young guys to come back to family because it's the third generation, you're the
second generation.
Second generation.
Correct, yes.
But you've decided to give up working in London, in the city.
That's correct.
To come back to India to run your family business. Tell us how that's panning out.
Well, firstly, thanks so much, Wayne, for having me on your channel. It's lovely to be here at the Printpack. It's my first print exhibition. And yeah, as you rightly pointed out, I was in the UK for about 7.5, 8 years. First, I completed my education there. And then I worked in the management consulting space for about 2.5, 3 years. Where I focused on target operating models, where we would basically spend time going into various businesses and understanding their business and breaking it down, understanding where they can provide more operational efficiencies, etc. And yeah, after doing that for a few years, I realized that I had developed the skills that I could leverage into my own family business back home in India. And that's why I'm back here.
So you were saying to me the other night that it wasn't your first choice, but you decided after a period of time that you wanted to get actually into the family business and start running it.
Yep, that's correct. I wasn't really originally planning to come back and join the family business. I did plan to sort of stay in the UK because I liked the work that I was doing. But after a couple of conversations with my family and understanding that having spent time in the UK working for a big company and developing the skills it requires to go into any business, I had developed that, and there was no harm and foul to come back and take those skills and try to grow my family business.
It's fantastic. It's a fantastic step. So, tell us now about your family business.
Sure. So, I work at High Tech Printing Services, based out of Mumbai in India, which is India's financial capital. And as you rightly pointed out, I'm the second generation. My father started the business in 1988. And we have two plants based in Mumbai. One's in Mazgaon and one's in Navi Mumbai. And we specialize in pharmaceutical and food packaging. So we produce folding cartons, so the outer packaging that the medicine comes in, and also the leaflet, the inserts or outserts as they're called, that come inside the packaging of the medicine. So yeah, that's what we do.
And they're very complex folds.
Yes,
I
yes, 8 folds, 10 folds.
Yeah,
we do all of that, and I'm currently just 4 months into the business. So whilst I'm good at the customer coordination and elements of things that I learned from working in the consulting space, I'm currently developing my technical knowledge of what it's like to work in the print and packaging space.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I mean, it really is. I mean, to get young people to come into print, there is a definite lack, especially with people with your skills. So tell us a little bit more about your reasons for coming to Printpack India. You've come with a shopping list, I understand.
Yes, so as I mentioned, it's my first print exhibition. So my uncle, who I currently work with, who runs the business, advised me saying, this is one of India's best print expos, and to be honest, it really has been a fantastic experience, and I have to give kudos to the organizers of the event. But yeah, I had a couple of particular reasons for coming here. Specifically, we are looking to upgrade our folder gluer machines that we currently have. So I've been looking around at a couple of the manufacturers that we have had here, and I've had some great conversations with them to see if we can upgrade our current machine. That's one of the things, and the second thing is we're also looking to purchase a new blanking or stripping machine that helps us remove the cartons after they've been punched in an efficient manner as to when they're currently manually being stripped. So yeah, I think that's going to provide a lot of efficiencies for the business as well.
So that's another thing that we're finding here. A lot of the jobs that were done manually, and now people are looking for more automation. I think that's the one thing that I've got out of this is that a lot of automation now is coming into the Indian industry, the Indian print sector. So, I mean, as I said, it's absolutely amazing to hear that you've come back to print.
Yep.
And we wish you all the luck.
Thank you so much, Wayne.
It's been an absolute delight to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as
Thank
well,
you,
and
Abrar.
thank you.
Thank you.